So I'm logging into my virtual machine. So these three virtual machines are ready. We are going to configure the IP address of the second machine now, as per this diagram. I'll show you this example. Same way we have to configure for this as well as for this. So click on the top left corner. We will be going to terminal. So some of you may be seeing this particular window that is popping up when you will be logging in first time. So just simply close it. So let me zoom in a bit. So how you can set up I'm switching to root. As simple as that. I'm switching to root so I can update the host name of my system. This is Ansible Server 01. This is one of the managed hosts. Hostname CTL. That hostname Ansible 1 dot example.com. This is a command to update hostname. You can verify using hostname again. So it is updated. And let me update the IP address as well. I have let me check what the IP address now is .125 and everything subnet mask, DNS and gateway we have ready with us. This is the subnet mask which I'm going to configure. This is the DNS and this gateway I have found it from my VMware workstation device. NMTUI, edit a connection, add a connection, Ethernet, let's name a connection as Ansible, the port rep, same connection everywhere. ENS33 is a device where I want to configure. You have to check the device, change it to manual, show 172.10.10.125. You have to give /24 as the CIDR notation. So my gateway is 192.168.19.2. DNS is 8.8.8.8 is a Google DNS when I want to connect to internet.
This is a reminder. Water.
So I'm selecting require IPv4 addressing for this connection. That's about it. So now the connection is created. I will go one step back, activate a connection with this. So coming back, I will check the connection is updated, subnet mask is updated. Check internet is working fine. So same thing I'm going to do in my second managed hosts. All the three machines need to be configured with the IP addresses that is mentioned here in this diagram. So same way, showing you one more time. I'll be logging in. So the configuration of the system cannot be changed by a normal user. So that's why I have to switch to root whenever I have to do some system related changes. So I am logged in into this new machine. Select terminal. Yeah, I'm logging in this machine first time, so that's why it is showing me some getting started options. I don't want that. I'm just simply closing that. So I'm currently logged in as Aditya. I just want to switch to root. So now I'm successfully switched to root. Hostname CTL set hostname. This is the third machine. From controller, we'll be managing our two managed nodes, Ansible 1 and Ansible 2. So I'll be verifying with the hostname. So it is updated. So let me check the current IP address. If config the IP address is this is given to this machine by default when you were installing. So, but we want some static IP address to this device. So the static IP address is this one. So we have already configured the hostname. Now let's go to virtual machine to set up. NMTUI network manager text user interface. Opening this gives you a graphical interface, edit a connection. You have to add a new connection under Ethernet. And it is asking you the connection name. Ansible underscore prep. The device is ENS33. Select manual. (130/24). Gateway 192.168.19.2. 8.8.8.8. So gateway, you can always check it from VMware Workstation Virtual Network Editor. For the gateway, you can always check it from Virtual Network Editor. Yeah, so it will show you something like this. NAT settings. Select NAT settings, and here you have to use the gateway that is configured for your system. So I'm good. I'll be going next steps. Require IPv4 addressing for this connection. You can use spacebar to select this. Rest everything looks good. Okay. Come back. We are required to activate a new connection. This is the new connection which we have. Quit. So I will be typing if config. This is the IP address that is configured. We are all good. So internet is working. So we have successfully updated all our 3 virtual machines with the new IP address and hostname. Correct?
Aditya,